Hello and welcome. This is the finals of the fifth MGM here from Berlin. I'm Toffel, and with me is.
Christian, hi there.
Hey, yeah, nice for you. Nice of you to have the time to watch the finals between your favorite deck, I guess.
Yeah, of course, it is my favorite deck.
Yeah, Tom is playing Four Color Blood, and Stefan is playing Mono Red. We saw Stefan already playing the quarterfinals, playing against the Powell Artifact deck. And yeah, tell me, is this a good hand?
It's a turn one elf into a Loxodon Smiter. I would say so, yes, because that's exactly what you want against the red deck. Fast clock with a 4 toughness body, which is proof to lightning bolt effects. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, of course, the players already know what they're playing against. And even if you can't really expect your elf to live a lot of the times, a
Hey, you
turn
even have
text,
2-drop and
yeah, you even
followed
have
up.
the ooze. That's pretty neat. And now, like it's turn two, and Mono Red is already thinking like, oh, this is so uncomfortable, killing the creatures instead of the player, not really evolving the creatures they have, like
Yeah,
Stonecold Lizard.
he's not evolving his sport. He has to spend his burn spells to the creatures. Thomas still has 20 life, didn't even take damage from his lands. It's getting rough.
Do you? I wonder if Lava Spike is actually like a card good enough to play.
Mm, I don't know. I think you have to play these cards in the red deck. You have you need a crucial amount of burn spells in it, right? So
But it seems so narrow. Like
it is. It
in
is.
situations like this, you can't really defend. I mean, in the end, you just want to kill your opponent, and it has a good ratio. Yeah, I imagine. So now we see the Duras, which is yeah taking. That's a fair trade. Could have been
Goodbye, Lava
worse.
Spike.
And the Hierarch then gets in, like makes the Smiter go in for 5, and that's
Yeah,
pretty hard.
makes him a 4-turn clock.
So you're mono red, I'm faster. Take this. And yeah, it's not a lot mono red can do. I mean, he has a Rebel Master, that's pretty potent, but we know it's going to be killed by the Dreadbore. And after that, I imagine that the Four Color Blood is a better deck to top deck with.
Mm, yeah, I would say so. I mean, you can top deck burn spell with the red deck, but I mean, if your opponent is at a healthy life total, top decking those lava spikes will not be good enough. So Rebel Master comes down. Yep.
Gets the token, attacks for 5. For 3, sorry. Uh, with the Four Color Blood playing all four colors is so like tight and compact. What happens if there's new cards coming in? Like, is that so hard to throw something out because there's like I mean all the cards are great, you know?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, sometimes you have favorite cards to switch, like 2 or 3 flex slots in the deck. Everything
Hmm.
else is stuck, and you're switching left and right. And it depends on the metagame. If you expect some decks to show up in high numbers, then you take cards out. Like I don't know. If you think there's no aggressive decks, then perhaps taking out a Curse of Crucifix, or no artifact decks in taking out like a Reclamation Sage or something. It depends.
Does the deck play a Restoration Angel?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
okay. There's just so many cards you think like, ah, I would like to play. Like if you say I'm bathing Four Color Blood and you lay out your cards, you have like 300 cards. It's like, okay, now I'm cutting.
So what's happening here? He's attacking Tom, not the
The
Planeswalker.
yeah, the Garruk is a pretty hard choice because Garruk is going ultimate next turn, which means this is already 10 damage. We see the Mishra's factory here
Yeah,
on
it
the.
will soak up 2 damage, so it's not quite lethal if he ultimates.
So what is your hope from Stefan's side now?
Phew, I mean, he if he's attacking, swinging back and drawing like a Price of Progress to close out a game.
That is Like, imagine Tom attacks with both, making the ultimate. That would make the attack for 5 damage and 6 from the price. That would work. So that would be a solution. But I'm not sure making ultimate from the Garruk is a good play here.
Yeah, I think
Because
so too.
you just open yourself up to a big attack on the backswing. And I don't think it's necessary that you have to take the risk. If you attack for 5 now, Stefan goes to 5, which is a nice total to be at.
Making another blocker. Yep, seems like a better solution.
And then the blocker can block the Stone Cold Nurgle, or the token for that matter. There is still chances. I mean, if Stefan draws like a really good card instead of this mountain. Like, imagine he's drawing a good burn spell for like 4 damage. A
A good
flame
burn spell
channel.
for like 6 damage and only 2 mana, you mean?
Is there what are the 4 mana casting costs in the mono red deck? Is there something heavy?
4 mana? I don't know his leagues exactly, but like Kelvin Champion perhaps?
Like there's
But
not
don't know.
any mid range creatures in those decks, right? Like
No, I don't think so. Perhaps it's Thundermaw Hellkite or something like that.
a blistering firecat or something, like a ball lightning. Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
perhaps, yeah.
So that like something to push through a really big amount of damage would be nice right now. But as it is, I guess Thomas. Ooh, yeah, he drew the path.
The path should close out this game, I think.
So now you can attack with the smiter, forcing a jump block. You can make another token. You can
Path the Phoenix and
yeah,
game out.
and then about everything is lethal. Okay, so he attacks with both, which makes it also lethal, but pushes through some damage, which is actually nice because now every creature is lethal on the next turn.
Yep,
That's
agree.
cool. And yeah, maybe a miracle something.
That's not a miracle. That's only a Magma Jet. Not quite enough.
It looks like there's not an out. I mean, you can block every creature. Like if you're Stefan, you can think like, okay, I'm blocking every creature, and then my opponent goes to like still stays in 9, which is actually not that. Like if you draw the price of progress, you can get back the Phoenix, but of course there's the path, and that.
And as you mentioned, miracle. Perhaps what is the red miracle card called?
Thunderous Wrath.
No. The one which deals damage to the player and to the creatures. If you
The bonfire.
the
Okay.
bonfire of the damned, that could be an out, but
Now we're talking. I don't think it's in the deck, but you see,
it's a miracle. Oh,
it would be a miracle. Yeah, just now swing with all, and that's it. The butcher of the horde for the Robins. Still had all these. How important is Caracas in your deck?
it's pretty good to bounce up legends from your opponent. Also saving Thrun sometimes.
I imagine like if you it's pretty hard as a land because you can't really fetch for it for the fetch lands and it only makes white, but it's so important like in the interaction. It's such a strong land. Can you bounce your own stuff?
Sure, you can.
No, like what legends do you play?
Thrun, Tezigur, Doran, and Offensa. There's one
Yeah,
lot.
that is so good. Okay, so Tom takes game 1, and now Stefan is on the play, so we see you in game 2.